This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, first Florida trip of the winter. And boy, you come out, I have no idea what to expect. This is a Saturday, and there is not a single boat, kayak, anything, anybody fishing. Water's real low. It's very near a full moon, so we've got negative tides. We also have a northeast wind, which here pushes the water away, so it's shallow. Some good things. The water's clear. Now, the previous winter, we had a lot of red tide problems. Didn't have clear water, and that really messed things up. I'm seeing a lot of mullet jumping. It's a great sign. So we're going to see. I've got a wind, but I'm going to get some shelter. We're close to this island, and see what happens. You never know on the first trip of the year. I'll be happy to catch anything. Really want to get some redfish. All right. Yeah, and this is Southwest Florida, and this is 2.5 hours after I shot that intro. I have not had a hit yet. What happened? Well, the wind was much stronger than expected. It blew out a lot more water. So one of the key areas I wanted to get to just basically didn't have enough water yet, but it's getting there. Tide's coming up. I'm coming up on this point that I have a lot of faith in, and yeah, I really want to break this shutout. And that's where I'm at this point, 2.5 hours in. I just want to catch something. Come on, break that shutout. Come on. Perfect. Gotta get hit in this cast. Even though I've been fishing for 3 hours and have caught nothing. Come on. Ha ha ha. Well, some things work. First Florida fish. Absolutely no size whatsoever. All right, a small snook. Hit the rebel jumping minnow. Okay, it's a start. I'm going to get some traction here. And as I do with my plugs up north, I crush the barbs on these trebles, and yeah, it just makes it a lot easier on the fish and on me should something go wrong. They'll come right off nice and easy. Okay, this is just around the corner, and only a few minutes later, because I just couldn't deal with that wind. And you see it's beautiful here, and that's a nice thing about fishing this area is that you've got a lot of, you can always find some shelter, and that's the plan on this trip. I know there's a lot of wind. I'm going to hug this shoreline. All right, another small snook, but I'm headed towards the spot that I really wanted to fish this day. That the water was just way too low in the morning, and I'm going to see what happens there. But first, I'm realizing that on that video you might not see some key points, so I'm just going to shoot this on a neighborhood dock. I'm going to be throwing these 5-inch gulp jerk shads, 1/16 ounce 3/0 swim bait hook, and you saw how that was rigged. And most importantly, what I wanted to show here is the retrieve, and you'll get to see the reel better in a second. And there it is, and it's pretty slow. You're going to get to see the lure coming in. I'm going to be casting into like 2 feet of water, and the whole point is just to have erratic motion on that jerk shad. It will dart back and forth. It is one of my main lures. If I could only have, well, I want 2 lures. I want that Rebel Jumping Minnow or something like it, and then these, because these just work so well. You'll be able to see that action a little bit on this one. There it is. It's just darting back and forth, and that's what works. And these are also great for skipping under docks, and didn't execute that properly there. But if you do it right, it works well. It was a small mangrove snapper, I guess, wanted to get on the video. All right, finally got to the spot that I wanted to fish earlier, but I had to wait for the water to come up. Cool thing about this kayak is it's really easy to stand, and it's easy to stand up, it's easy to stay vertical, and it's easy to sit down. So yeah, I'm standing up here. I am happy to see you. Not bad. I'll take it. First redfish of the year. That was first cast in here. Okay. Thank you. All right, so there's about 1.5 feet of water, 2 feet tops. The kayak motor will run in 1 foot, so what I'm doing is I've got it set at about 5% power, and I'm sitting. I'm doing that so I can control my direction with the rudder with my feet, so this is completely hands-free. It's perfect, and just dial in the speed that I want. It's a big snook, but I only got 30 liter on here. Yeah, this would definitely make the trip. Alright, well, I've got him out in open water, so I'll just take it easy, but I definitely want a stronger leader than this. I don't usually, in fact, I never hook big ones here. Big snook, that is. Guide boat just went in there chumming, didn't stay long. So I'm going to net them because I have no faith in this leader. Oh, the leader's all shot. The leader is completely shot. Nice. Holy smokes. I got to get that plastic bag out of the water. Well, I'll tell you what, that makes my first Florida trip of the year success right there. That's a beauty. All right, off you go. go kick this in reverse here. Yeah, I'm going to run the kayak in reverse and tow this fish to revive it. All right, he's just hanging onto my thumb. There he goes. Nice. And I don't know if you can see that, but this is why you don't use 30-pound test for snook. That thing is all hammered. But kept the drag light. Got him. Yeah, if that fish had been up against the mangroves and run into the mangroves, I don't think I could have stopped them on that leader. I think it would have broke. So normally I use 40. A friend of mine uses 50 and has broken that before, so they can be pretty abrasive on that leader. Yeah, so I noticed when I cast out away from the mangroves, you get hit by a lot of little pinfish. That's what I'm getting, is these little bumps. It's like black fishing, you know. You got to wade through these little bites, or at least not react to them. But a steady pull is a fish. Ooh, something good. Something good. Nice. That's a good one. Nice red. I really missed these things last winter. I didn't get many. Okay. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, this is just a couple of minutes later. Well, that makes it a slam. I'll take that anytime. Speck a couple of reds. Good. One thing about this snook fishing is generally you've got to make good casts into those pockets to get fish to hit, and yeah, you're gonna get to see that. So there's a snook way in that hole, but that's impossible to hit. I heard the bust and didn't know where it was. That's the spot. He's right in there. Nope. Oh. It's, and you know, it's not that impossible to hit. That's pretty damn good. He's in there. That's a big fish. I think that actually spooked him. It's amazing. Oh, there he is. Well, he wasn't that big, but oh, all right. I'm still happy about that. I made a good cast, hooked the fish, decent fish. doesn't go right all the time. But okay, I'm real happy with that trip, especially after how it started. So, all right, lots more to come this winter. All right, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out my online courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner.